In the heart of the Great Tahoe Basin, a profound collaboration is taking place to restore our cherished forests.
Washoe Herman Fillmore Degum. My name's Herman Fillmore. I'm the Culture and Language Resources Director for the Washoe Tribe of Nevada in California. So today we're located in Hope Valley, and this is a place that we would say is central to our Hungalelti, our southern band of Washoe people. The Washishuit broadly represents the Washoe homelands. For us, our homelands center around the Tahoe Basin and Da'au, the lake itself. In our language, Da'au means lake, so when we say Lake Tahoe or Lake Da'au, we're saying lake. But the lake is super important to us. It's the center of our homelands and often talked about as one of the most sacred places to us culturally.
The Washoe Tribe's deep connection to their ancestral lands forms the foundation of this restoration effort.
My name is Caitlin Lonergan, and I'm the Eastern Sierra and Great Basin Program Coordinator with the National Forest Foundation. The National Forest Foundation has been chartered by Congress to assist the Forest Service in their 193 million National Forest System acres. And so we've been given the opportunity to assist with a project here to do forest fuels reduction, aspen and meadow restoration, and working with a ton of partners.
One of the biggest things with the Hope Valley area and Washishuit in general is that Washoe people have never left these places. Although colonization has occurred and we've been removed, some of our ability to come out here and practice gathering techniques or even to go hunting and fishing as we've always done has been restricted throughout time, but Washoe people have never left.
Something that has been very eye-opening for me personally, which is also getting to work with the Washoe Tribe, who are the original stewards of this land. And there is so much perspective change working with the Washoe and how we see this landscape and how it's being affected long-term.
Central to this collaboration is the National Forest Foundation, a nonprofit organization committed to uniting partners to restore and enhance national forests.
I feel really fortunate to work for the National Forest Foundation. Being a nonprofit and with the vision that we do have, we've been able to have a dynamic relationship with the Washoe Tribe that not always is afforded with other organizations that we partner with. But we've been able to provide this hub where multiple partners can come together and have a common goal and then actually execute and administer these goals on the landscape with partners that may not have been part of the conversation in the past.
The mission is to restore forest health, protect native biodiversity, and reduce the current catastrophic effects of wildfires.
My name is Greg Bennett, member of the Washoe Tribe of Nevada and California. I think part of the project is reducing the fuels for fire and stuff like that too. And that needs to be done all over. It's just gone crazy. A lot of the places that we worked in the past, I mean, you couldn't even get off the road and walk through it. The little trees and everything is so thick.
In the past few years, I feel like there has been kind of an awakening in our industry, whether it's a nonprofit, private industry, or the federal government. Everyone has really kicked up their efforts because unfortunately we have had some really catastrophic wildfire come through, and we are seeing the effects of climate change with extreme drought. But it has also led to everyone coming together and starting to partner and turn the tide.
I would say the biggest thing that I think of when I see this change in land management over the last 100 years is really this relationship with place, as seeing place as only pristine when it's untouched, as seeing the human impact as only negative, not understanding or respecting that Indigenous peoples truly shaped this entire continent with their own two hands for thousands and thousands of years prior to the arrival of European settlers. And this restriction of going on land and taking care of land with our own two hands has created new problems that we didn't see before. Something that we fail to recognize today is that these lands have adapted and coexisted with people. To remove people from place takes a part of that equation away.
We are all connected to Hope Valley in some way, and Hope Valley is connected to everything around it as well. And it's important to hear from the original voices of this area. I simply saw it as just a recreation destination. That's kind of how we see Hope Valley, with the aspen stands and the gorgeous mountain peaks that surround the valley. But it's so much more than that. And there is now coming online a human emotional connection as well.
The commitment to combining traditional knowledge with modern science is vital for the future of our forests.
Forests deserve the right to live just as much as people do. Water has the ability to run and is deserving of the ability to run just as much as people have the ability to be in these places. And when we start to see place as a person, as a living being, it reshapes our perspective and our relationship with it.
Being able to have all voices heard is what it's going to take in order for us to keep moving forward with everyone involved and no one left behind.
And for us, we always talk about it, but our culture comes from this place, our language comes from this place. And so to have our community members out here again is a return of people to place that I can't really put into words how important it is to have Washoe people out on our lands again.
Together with the Washoe Tribe, we are creating a healthier, more resilient forest for future generations.
We're always told that when we don't use our medicines, when we don't take care of our plants, that those things go away. And so very much so having people out here to take care of those things means that we'll have them for the future.
We have a bright future ahead, and the beauty of it is that we get to work together to achieve it.
Join us in this mission of cooperation. Together, we will make a difference. Special thanks to the Washoe Tribe of Nevada and California, and to the Watershed Restoration Grant Program and its implementing agency, the California Department of Fish and Wildlife. Project management provided by the National Forest Foundation. Please visit the National Forest Foundation website to see how you can get involved with your local national forest.